Friday the 11th of December 2022, the Irish National Kildare. We're in the Vista Spirit side of the paddocks, and this is Echiano. He's in the paddock where my friend the late National Defence was last year. Yeah, he's been moved from Decoration Night side of the paddocks up to Vista Spirit side of the paddocks. National Defence was in this paddock last year. Before he left for Australia, National was over on the other side of the stud he's over decorating outside the paddocks before he was transferred over to this side. This is where he was last year before he left for Australia, and Echiano was over at the other side. He's over decorating outside the paddocks. He's kind of switched around to different paddocks. He switched around to all different paddocks. He was in the paddock next to Decoration Night before, and he was in that paddock. When he first came to the stud, he was in Warthad's old paddock. And Palvicini is in that paddock now, I think, and then he was moved over to the opposite side, next door to Decoration Night. Not that Decoration Night, next door to where Decoration Night is, and Decoration Night is next door to Decoration Night is Decoration Night is now in my best friend's Gay Force 10's old paddock. And he was in that paddock there for a time, and now he's not there now. He's now moved over to over this side now to National Defence's old paddock over here in Vista Spirit side of the paddocks. So this is where he is now. Echiano, he's the French stallion, and so he was a New Sales stud. When he came here, he's here. He's 2 years here now in Halloween this year. This is his second season in the stud. He's French, and he's going to be turning 17. Or 17 now. He's turning 18. He's turning 18 next year, not right?
Yeah.
18 next year. And it's probably the first time ever that the stud have bought a stallion to the stud that was already halfway through his career. That was already halfway through his stud career. He's already halfway through his stud career when he first came here, to believe. Which is unusual. This is probably the first time that stud has ever bought a stallion to the stud that was already halfway through his stud career, because he was in New Sales stud, in England, and he's a shuttler. He shuttled to Australia when he was in England, and now from there he's now in the Irish National. There. This is the second season here, and he's doing very well. And when he arrived here, he had already had 29 winners. He had 29 winners when he first came here. 29 winners when he first came to the stud. 29 winners when he first came here. That's fantastic. That's great, isn't it?
Yeah.
So he had already had 29 winners when he first came to the stud. So he's doing very well. And he's a dual Grade 1 King's Stand winner by acclamation. That's his Tsar. And his transform rated 127. Tsar of 31 stakes horses, including Grade 1 winner Belvoir Bay and the Tin Man. Grade 2 winners Netison Jack,
Equilateral.
You read it, I can't read it.
And Gustavus Westman. Stakes horses of 2021 include Grade 2 winners Equilateral and Gustavus Westman, and listed winner Apollo 1.
He did very well. And his birthday is the 27th of February 2005. And he's 16 hands high. And his Azar's affirmation. Stam is intent cordial.
Entente cordial.
Yeah. And his, I can't say his own words, but his
A. Atchison.
Atchison, yeah. Breeders, Ecri,
Acurie Skymark Farm.
trainers, Barry Hills. Barry Hills was his trainer. I don't know who his jockey was. Never knew who his jockey was. Who he was his jockey. But this is him. Did you put the camera into him yet?
The horse?
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know.
You didn't put the camera into him yet?
No.
Camera into him. This is Akiana. I thought you put the camera into me. Really? Akiana. Yes, the French horse. Hey! Hello, Akiano. With the baby on there. I thought you already put the camera into him, Liam. Jeez, if I'm talking about a horse, you should put the camera into the paddocks, Liam.
Yeah.
You should put the camera. If I'm talking about a horse, you should put the camera into the paddock, Liam.
Yeah.
You're terrible. You're terrible for not doing that. You're terrible for not doing that, but not putting the camera into the paddocks, Liam. Put the camera into the paddocks. We're talking about a horse. Put the camera into the paddocks. Alright? We're going to get a trouble, okay?
Say hello, Decorate 9 then, get some lunch. Decorate 9 first of all.
Gorgeous horse, isn't he?
Yeah, isn't he? Yeah.
You could pause that for now.
Pause it?
Yeah, because your man's at the gate.
Okay.